Hello, my name's Rampant and welcome back to No Man's Sky. And today we are just gonna go to a different system because this one we don't really like that much anymore. I have actually already selected the system. I just went around, dug a little bit through the galaxy map. But I'm gonna need my freighter because it is kind of far away and we're gonna jump there with the freighter. Otherwise it's gonna take 2 jumps. It's not that I can't do 2 jumps. It's just about the loading screen. I would prefer to do only a single jump. Okay, for some reason the hyperdrive now doesn't take 45, doesn't take 5 per cell, takes 3, or is it 1? Might be 1. That could be because of the mods. I did read somewhere that there was a mod to decrease the fuel cost, but I'm pretty sure I didn't install that one. It was a part of the No Man's Sky Fantasy, but when you do actually get the No Man's Sky Fantasy, you get a bundle. There are alternative versions that you can install if you so choose. One of those was, I believe, the warping. So custom waypoint, we should be able to do it in 1 jump, considering this thing can jump kind of far away. Okay, if I can... Where's my custom waypoint at? How am I supposed to find my custom waypoint? Is it over there? The thing is that the lines fade. Okay, let's see. A custom waypoint. Okay, but where is it? I see the lines, but they're very, very faint, and when I go like this, I just can't see them at all. So I'm pretty sure that's not the place. What is going on? Okay, there's the line. I can barely see it, by the way. And I just lost it. It's around here, and I'm losing it afterwards. I'm sorry, what is going on here? Like, I've used this before, it just sets a line. Like, for example, let's say Galactic Core. There's the line! And it's actually very visible. Now, when I go to custom waypoint, how visible is the line exactly? I can barely see it. This is not the waypoint. That is where I currently am. This is where I was. I mean, I have no idea. I just selected a custom waypoint, by the way. I just found the perfect system. And is that it? No, that's not it. The icon was slightly different. It looked like a beacon. Not like a star, but like a beacon, an actual beacon. I don't even remember in what location it was. Hyperdrive has no fuel. Oh, really? Really? Where are my mods for the hyperdrive? I'm pretty sure I had them installed. Oh no, I haven't even bought them. Wait a minute, hyperdrive range 5,000 light years? 10? What? This must be from the mod. At the very least, I knew how past the galaxy. 10,000 light years, that's like 60 jumps. Yeah, no, 60 sounds like a lot. Try 800. Yeah, especially with all these upgrades. The interesting thing is the last one is 800 light years, and these previous ones are like in the thousands. Okay, mystery solved. Let's go back to our ship, and I guess we'll jump to a new system. I'm pretty sure I bought those. The upgraded blueprints. I guess we'll have to scavenge up some. Ooh. Hello there, beautiful. Too bad you're a B class. I guess we'll have to scavenge up some crash freighters, and in the hopes of getting freighter tech. Oh, a couple of ships landing. Okay, let's actually see. Maybe that's why it wasn't giving me the custom waypoint. Okay, custom waypoint. Now, go to the custom waypoint, please. It's still not showing me the custom waypoint. Like, it's showing me faint lines. You know what? I'll travel to the faint lines, okay? I'm not even gonna enter the systems though. I mean, I'm not even gonna enter the space stations or planets. I'm just gonna travel because I don't know what's going on. But the lines are very faint, which I have an issue to. So I'm considering that might be a mission that I'm not currently on, but I'm still gonna go there because I don't have a choice. I wanna see if just something is over there or not at this point. I found a very, very good world, in fact, with many planets. Oh, now you're showing me a blue line for the custom waypoint. There it is. That's not the waypoint I selected. Huh. That is not the way. What? Where is this leading me? Let's see. Galactic core. This one fades out. Okay. And that one starts to fade in. Okay. That's not the place I selected. Free explore. No lines, right? Yeah. Custom waypoint, it's giving me a blue line. You know what? We're gonna follow it. That's not the world I selected, but sure, we're gonna follow it. It doesn't even tell me how far away the my world is, even though I know it was 1,050 light years away. So it was 2 jumps by ship, or 1 jump by freighter. That's why I wanted to do the jump by freighter, because I clearly recall the freighter being able to jump for like 1,800-ish light years. Which, mine can't even do that, because it doesn't have the upgrades. We're gonna have to find those eventually. So that means we're gonna have to search for crash freighters. Okay, don't care. Let's see where the next waypoint is. Now, this thing is just leading me in somewhere, but I have no idea where. Oh, that's where it is. Okay, so the blue line is the waypoint, but the waypoint was only 1,000 light years away. Why does it all of a sudden take me 3 jumps to get there? Huh, weird. Anyway. No. Sorry about this. I need to mute for a second. Trust me, it's better if you didn't hear that. Even I didn't want to hear that. Anyway. Oh, lush green world. Let me guess, aggressive sentinels and stormy planet. Neither. Now, this system, I selected it because A, it's a tier 3 system, B, it's Viking because I do want extra fighters, and C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 planets. Yeah. Okay, onward to the space station. Okay, so the freighter upgrades are gonna be hard to get, because I'm gonna need crash freighters. Those are kind of hard to find, as you know. And it's not just that I'm gonna need crash freighters. I'm gonna need to actually open up the boxes there, and I'm gonna have to be very, very hopeful that I'm gonna get salvage data from that. I can't believe I didn't buy those. I'm pretty sure I bought everything. Slowest jetpack in the world? Okay. Let's see what's going on. I know I'm a bit complaining past couple of days. I know, I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah. Anything to sell? Probably the Heart of the Sun, but I'm not going to. I invested way too much stuff, way too many resources into it. It's just gonna stay there as a memento, a reminder. Even though I have no navigation data, by the way, you're still gonna do this. I have 0 navigation data. So let's exchange 10. And I got, let's see what type of chart it is. An ancient artifact site. Oh. I wonder if this one's gonna work here. It does work here. Well, I found a manufacturing facility. Lots of fighters, lots of fighters. Let's see the fighters. That one doesn't look cool. Neither does this one. Or that one. That one, sort of. Yeah, I know that one's mine. Yeah, I just want to check. I need to know. Where is the Starship one? There he is. Hello, ugly. Okay, let's see. I'm pretty sure he's not the one who sold the... Plus, first of all, it's not modules. Okay, so this one and this one we can sell. First of all, yeah, it's not modules. You need to buy blueprints, but there's no more blueprints to buy. Yep. Oh, there's way too many of you here. It's getting cramped. I just need to check out the terminal. Sodium ferrite cobalt mirror. No. I guess I could replace some of my iron batteries. I did use up a bunch of them. No, nothing of interest. Wait a minute. Misclick. Let's actually just use these. All of them. I don't care if it finds something or not. Operations Center. Those are different if I recall correctly. We're gonna... crystal sulfide, go away. You know what? You can go away as well. Didn't I just buy it? They're there. Let's refill. Okay, I guess we're going back. I guess we're going to one of the planets. Oh, that's not my ship. It's a little bit uglier than mine. Way fewer slots. Now this one I like, sort of. Not that much. I don't like it enough to go out specifically to hunt for an S-Class one. If I do fall in love with the design, though, I will... Oh, sorry about that. Sorry. Yes, I'm apologizing to my chair because I hit it. Yep. It has feelings too, you know. Okay, so there... I want to go to that planet, and we will, but first, operations centers. I saw an operations... No. I saw an operations center. Specifically, operation center. It said operation center. It didn't say manufacturing facility, it said operation center. I used 3 charts, there's 2 manufacturing facilities. So one of these is an operation center. Okay, let's go first for that one, I suppose. And then we're going to go to the other one. I know I said I wasn't going to go to anymore, but I want to see which one is the operation center. And if it's different. I'm not entirely sure if I'll be able to tell them apart, though. Like, I know that they are different. They used to be different, and they used to award different blueprints. So, certain blueprints were only awarded via operation centers, while they were few and far apart. There was only a couple of blueprints that you can get from them. Or at least that is how the Wikipedia page says it. Yes, I'm going off based on Wikipedia, because I just don't have time to watch other YouTubers explain it all, so. If I have 5 minutes, I'm normally reading and uploading, so that's the only time I have. I currently have a little bit more because I'm out of work, but hopefully soon it'll change. A strange air hangs over the facility. Beyond the noise of the alarm, I cannot escape the feeling that something more sinister is at work. I search the terminal for clues. Grah. Initiate Sentinel blood processing. Vault full, grah. And blood, and blood. Oh ho ho, and blood. Oh ho ho, and blood. That's like a very happy vampire. The text seems to float from the screen. Aggressive. It seems like no facility. Yeah, okay, we've read this. Ponium? I insert a supply of ponium into the input hopper. Machinery jumps into life. The electronic wail becomes louder still. A moment passes. The sinister activity ends as strangely as it began. The terminal returns to the facility's dull text of a facility control panel. Normal operations have returned. I'm gonna attempt to learn a new recipe. Okay, so I got 2 of these. I'm pretty sure we have everything. In case we don't, though, let's check. Have everything, don't we? Yeah, we have everything. I'm still gonna keep a little bit of these. So it's just the 2 pages. Components and devices and valuable products. I'm gonna keep, you know, a little bit of these. Didn't I use this? I think I used that. Factory override units. Again, I'm gonna keep a couple of these. You never know when the next update is gonna roll out and that is actually gonna require those, so. Think of it as stocking up for the future. Ooh, get crank, 8 out of 9. Most favored. It's 20 minutes away. I'm not doing it the slow way. Okay, let's do it the fast way. If this is any faster. Okay, let's see. I'm currently looking at my recording software. I want to see if there's going to be a drop. No. I did do some tweaking based on recommendation. Oh, okay. Based on some recommendations over forums and over Reddit and so on. I hit something. And so on. And honestly, there's really not been a fix. Just because it's some person. I'm not saying this as concrete evidence. I don't know the individual. I don't know of his expertise, but they stated that the new engine the game is running on, it's been hard-coded into the game. For example, the pop-ins are hard-coded, the distance, so you cannot do anything. It's gonna essentially render the same on every single machine out there, regardless of how powerful your machine is. But again, I'm no expert. This is what one person said, and I tend to actually believe them, considering that I read at least 30 or 40 complaints about these pop-ins, and that was just from a single topic. I didn't even want to go search Reddit. Anyway, the facility's logs show the arrival of new Viking recruits 2 weeks ago. There are no records of anyone arriving or leaving since. Yet even so, no one is here. A single transmission appears to have been sent from the lower levels of the facility, encrypted with Korvax safeguards. Okay. Traveler anomaly approaches, uploading data. I'm gonna... I can locate the origin point, but what's the point? Alert the Viking. I alert the Viking. They dispatch war freighters to examine the situation, suspecting Korvac's involvement in the matter. I'm rewarded for my assistance with... Okay, so one of these was an operations center. I'm not entirely sure if it was this one, though. I guess I should have actually used the visor. It could have told me what it was. Manufacturing. Okay, can I actually have a look at the other one? Oh, would you look at that? Buried technology modules. Like, there is a way to find the other one. There it is. That's a resource depot. Okay, so I'm gonna assume the other one was the operations center, even though it's likely that it's this one. Okay, it's my favorite part of the day. I love doing this. Tiniest exocraft station. Oh, look how cute it is. Let's first summon the buggy and then destroy the station. Yeah. So yeah, I was talking about the pop-ins. So I came to the conclusion after, you know, two topics, no Reddit, mostly Steam, and a couple of external links that the pop-ins are, yeah, here to stay for a while. While the stuttering, the jittering, the lagginess, the drop in frames is apparently poor optimization, and this is again from a couple of topics, and will possibly eventually be fixed. Of course, since I am playing modded, for me, it might not just be the game. Where's the thing? Do you see salvage technology? I do not see salvage technology. Do you see salvage technology? Because I don't. Oh, I like the new cave systems. Oh, this is from the mod, by the way, if you're wondering. Yeah, I get it. This is the bottom. I get it. We cannot dig anymore. Why did this generate in the bottom of the sandbox? And you're wondering why I was complaining about the jetpack? Just wait till it takes me 20 minutes to get out of a hole. And you have to watch it. Not the resource depot. Not the knowledge stones. Not even that. Not the knowledge stone. Oh, I see you. All of a sudden, I do not see salvage tech here. Okay, let's go to the other one. I mean, we're seeing salvage tech. Oh boy. Fell down a hole. We're seeing salvage tech, so I'm gonna go for it. We need like 70-ish. Possibly more. Oh, there's a predator nearby. Please tell me that I won't have to dig, like, way too far into the ground. As you can see, we saw this, like, the side of it down in the world, but there's just no way. It generated way too far down for some reason. They normally don't. Like, if you've done a lot of salvage tech, you'll know that they generate closer to the ground, closer to the surface, so you don't have to dig too long for them. Enough with the fuel. Yeah, the camera for the buggy is kind of off. I don't know what's going on. Speaking of buggies, though, I should give it some fuel. Don't worry, the terrain will manipulate in a second. Never fear. Okay, good. 4. If I keep getting 4s each time, this will be a lot quicker. That doesn't mean that I will. Generally, I believe you can get from 1 to 4. 4 is the max. I should actually get some... Yeah, exactly. Oh no, Sentinel drones. Let's get out of its range quickly. Okay, that was outside of its range. It's funny how the terrain actually manipulates a second after I shoot. Look at that. It's kind of funny. I know it's like it really is immersion breaking. It really is. I cannot. But are you standing up? Is that a turtle standing on its back legs? Huh. Okay, over there we are going. That sounded weird. That sounded like a machine said it. I am not secretly a machine. This is not secretly an AI experiment. You don't need to worry. If it was, I'd have a lot more subscribers. Because I'd probably be a lot funnier. Okay, we saw through the world there for a second. Okay, no, I'm just gonna continue. This is an addiction now. Unknown building! We should go there. This is now how addicted I am. Okay, so initially, I was thinking of gathering up all the salvage data. And, like, editing the video. I actually had some spare time. But as you can see, that's not done. There is a reason for that. I was going to do it. In fact, I fell asleep. That's not an excuse, though. Sleeping is not an excuse for this line of work. What is that? Metal fingers? Humming attack, okay. So what happened was a different thing. When I woke up, I noticed the news that Slay the Spark 4th character is going to be out tomorrow, basically. This is happening when the day, you know, I was supposed to record this, so tomorrow. And I just had to play it. There was no way not to do it. I was excited. I still am. In fact, I'm probably going to go play some War after this. And that is one of the reasons why I really don't have time. Plus, the episode needs to be out in like an hour and a half, so... editing is not going to take that long. I have my, you know... I have my ways now. I know my process. I know my everything, so it's a lot smoother for me. Only 30? But... Oh, really? Why are you here? Go away. What was I saying? But processing takes around an hour. 40-ish to an hour and a half to 2 hours, you know, around there. Basically anywhere from 30 minutes to 1 day. And what exactly defines that, I have no idea. Yeah, if you're ever wondering, I really have no idea what actually defines the processing. First I thought it was CPU, so I freed up CPU usage by not using absolutely anything else, including the GPU usage. Didn't help at all. Not at all. Then I just turned off absolutely everything non-essential. Didn't help at all. So I have no idea. It just takes as long as it takes. And that's it. Anyway, I think it's time we started heading back to our ship, isn't it? And I did see an unknown building somewhere. We didn't go to it though for some unknown reasons. We actually lost the sentinels by accident. Oh, there it is. Let's go there. I mean, it was within visible range, but because it was still not generated, I couldn't see it. Oh, would you look at that? Oh! I've heard after the update that you can find just randomly wandering people around. Of course, the mod as well adds randomly people on the planet. Suit is pathetic for such a strong interloper. I will charge. Hurt protect you. Grah. The Viking seems at peace out here, despite the freezing winds whipping around us. They grunt a greeting, and apparently, doubting my own endurance skill, freely recharge my hazard protection. Oh, thank you. Warrior. Yes, nods solemnly. Okay, whatever. I can't actually open this, so why not? I know what it's gonna give. Yeah, nice. 37. I was close. I was close. That was very close, okay? And that thing is in the middle of the air. Anything else of interest nearby? I know there's 2 predators. They're not gonna come here, so it's fine. Okay, I might have lied. Die. You didn't die! Oh yeah, I'm the one to blame. Of course I'm the one to blame. Let's go back to the ship. It attacked first, okay? It was self-defense. Do not. Police. Can't believe it. They're accusing the wrong guy again. Okay. Okay, that was my fault, but it's only because you're chasing me. I'm innocent. I swear. Oh. When you're sentinel combat units, I don't care about them. What's the worst that can happen? They'll die in front of me? Big deal. Okay, come on. Come on. Quicker. Faster. Stronger. Better. So, in the next episode, I'm actually going to need to find a station that sells planetary charts that will lead you to distress signals for crash faders, and we're gonna have to start doing that for I don't want to say kind of a while, but it is gonna be a little bit of time. So this episode was mostly salvage tech, which we still need a lot more of, but hopefully next episode I'll be able to finish that up. And oh wow. Oh, aren't you a beauty? I would make a farm of these. These are lovely. Look at this. Oh, that is beautiful. Let's make the sun upwards. Oh, yeah. Indeed. Indeed it is. Can actually change camera height now. By the way, changing camera height is a lot quicker than going forward or backward. It's seriously, look at this. So I can just change the camera height this way, just so it's going to be a lot quicker. Okay. Yeah, enough of the animal. Anyway, yeah, next episode, hopefully we'll be able to do some crash faders and get a little bit of attack. Maybe start making our way to the center of the galaxy. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. For now, though, my name's Rampant. I do hope you enjoyed this episode of No Man's Sky, and I do hope to see y'all in the next one.